the stream stopped. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. It's my fault. So yeah. So other issues that I will bring light to will be the pay to perform. So these are very like kind of controversial, but at the same time these are facts. So let me just bring you facts, okay? So pay to perform meaning you have to pay. You have to pay to perform, because I have an experience as a theater artist to, you know, perform on a stage. And how much is your costume? How much is your makeup? How much are your budget between rehearsals? Your transportation to the rehearsal site, and then your props, and then your TF, everything, everything. If you calculate everything, even though you have tickets that you're selling, it will just amount to almost nothing. It's like zero or even negative. So yeah, it's just so sad, right? When like other theater, I'm not gonna name drop, but like other theater groups in the Philippines, you have to pay for example, a fee that will be like your entrance fee or something to be able to perform, and then separate fee for your costume, separate fee for your hair and makeup, separate fee for the props, and separate fee for the food if you buy individually, KKV. So it's all about fees. So it's like an investment, but at the same time you get nothing. Hello, Blaren. Hello there. Kaito, do you have Discord? Yes, I have Discord. And I also have Twitter and Facebook. My Facebook is Tanchikon, and my Twitter is @olesakura, which is also Tanchikon. So it's very, very sad, because yeah, when you look at it like in the end game, you get nothing. You get nothing other than the chance to perform. So sad. I'm so sorry you can't like use the shortcuts yet, because I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet, how to add those. I'm just a bachang trying to stream. So please advise me stuff on Twitter about like streaming, because I'm doing baby steps towards my goal. But because I've been like streaming for more than 2 months now, and my streams are always just chatting, because I don't know how to connect everything to my laptop, and Discord equals lack of harmony. The PSG. Yeah. So it's the same as in performing as an idol. Okay, so I mentioned like the theater stuff, right? You have to pay in order to get a role, or just you pay in order to audition, right? You pay in order for that small chance to get that role. So thank you for lurking, Kaito. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you can also draw while watching this stream. So in like performing as an idol, how long have I performed? Like I started MNL when I was like 18 or like 17 years old. 17 or 18 years old, I started MNL in MNL 48. So I've been doing it for like 5 years or 6 years now. Right? 17. Yeah, I can't math even. So yeah, so I've been doing idol stuff for like those amount of year, and it's been very, very hard. Like I don't tell this often. I don't like share this publicly. This is the first time that I'm going to share how much I spend in my performances, right? So as you all know, or as some of you know, I perform individually, solo as Tanchikon, and I also perform group in Seishun Kakame, which is Mama Kat is part of. So Seishun Kakame has been a group that has been there for a very, very long time, and I really appreciate them for having me, because I'm like the maknae, I'm the youngest member of Seishun Kakame, and They all call me baby. I'm like the baby of Seishun Kakame. So, I'll be discussing Seishun Kakame later. I'll be like in-depth discussion about Seishun Kakame. But my expenses individually. So, let me just tell you my expenses on Cosplay Matsuri 2019. That time, I had my hair colored silver. And then, I had a costume by Kanamori, which is the same designer as MNL48's costumes. And I also bought shoes and then bought new makeup and the fees for the studio and then the fees for the food that I eat every time I go to practice. I spent about like 20,000 for one performance. 20k. Because my hair that time was like almost 10k because they had to do a lot of bleaching. And then Kanamori was like, I don't know if I can say the price, but yeah, almost 8k, something like that. So for one performance, I spent 20k because that's a very, very special performance because that was the first time that Seishun Kakame was on the main stage, and then because they won the cosplay dance contest. So it's very, very well deserved, and I really, really want to show how much thankful I am to be part of that group. And that's just one person by Pionsar, yes. And that's just one person. So I really want to show everyone that, you know, I'm a shining idol, and it's a personal preference. No one put a trigger or no one put a gun to my face and say you must spend 20k. No one. It's a personal preference. Okay, so each member, they have their own discretion. They have their own choice to spend how much they want to spend. Self-funded idols po tayo, mama. Yes. So that's just for one person, one performance. And how long has been Seishun Kakame been around? Right? So, yeah, it's very, very sad that, like, I think that Seishun Kakame is very, very underappreciated. Everyone's very, very talented. Everyone's very beautiful. Everyone's shining. And I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry now. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna cry. It takes guts and grit to be that strong and to be... I'm gonna cry. Dedicated. I'm gonna cry. Whew, just tired. And I wanna thank everyone who's been like supporting me and my group for all these years. I'm really like anxious about this live because just thinking about everything that I'm going to say, it makes me cry. Like, I haven't had enough sleep and good sleep because I was crying last night and I was also crying. I'm also crying now. Yeah, I'm iyak version of the stream. Yeah. Yeah. I feel kasi na people don't support Seishun Kakame much as they support every other group. So it makes me like feel like sad and disappointed that I'm part of this group and I feel that I'm not promoting it enough. Like, because I'm really, really thankful for all the members, because everyone's, as I've said before, everyone's very talented and everyone's very kind, and we deserve to have like lots of audience. These girls deserve lots of supporters. That's why it's very hard. It's very hard to continue on being an indie idol, as you all know. Many of your